In this Go Byte, we're going to have a look at if statements. If statements are very common, used in all programming languages, and they're used to execute code if a certain condition evaluates to true. And so we'll have a very simple example here. What we're going to do is we're going to say age is 17. So really, in a real program, this would be some kind of dynamic value, which could be 17 or could be something else. But just for simplicity and just to quickly demonstrate this, I'm just going to hard code that to 17. And then we say if. And so here, we're going to say if age is greater than or equal to 18, what we're going to do is we will print a line to say you may vote. Okay, so have a look at the code there, and something which I recommend is before you run code, just have a look at it and just say out loud or think what you expect to happen when you run the code. So here I can see that the age is 17 and I'm saying if the age is greater than or equal to 18, then we can print you can vote. So if the age is 17 here, I don't expect anything to be printed. Let's go and test that theory. So go run main.go and nothing gets printed. So how about if we went and changed the age to 21? 21 is greater than 18. So this time I'm expecting to see a message to tell me that I can vote. Okay, you can vote. Now that greater than or equal sign that we just used there is referred to as a comparison operator. So here are the most common comparison operators that you're going to use with if conditions. So that's the one that we just looked at. So you need to get the order right in the way that you add these. So it's a right angle bracket followed by equal sign, and that means greater than or equal to. So we'll start at the top with the easiest ones. Double equals means equal to. Now make sure that you don't use this for equal to. That might work in some languages and in like SQL, but in Go and in most programming languages you need more than one equal sign, because when you actually use a single equal sign, let's think about it. What are you doing? You're assigning a value to a variable usually, so we need double equal signs, and using that we check if something is equal to, if the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Okay, then to check not equal to, do something similar, except we use the exclamation mark, and that is used in most programming languages as a negation. And so it's an exclamation mark and then a single equal sign, and that means that the value on the left is not equal to the value on the right. Left angle bracket, that means less than, so you probably already know that. Then a left angle bracket and equal sign means it's the opposite of, or not quite the opposite of, but the alternative to greater than or equal to. It means less than or equal to. So we're saying that a value on the left of the comparison operator is less than or equal to the value on the right. Right angle sign, we're saying that the value on the left is greater than the value on the right, and then the one that we just covered, greater than or equal to. So each one will return a boolean, so our booleans are either true or false. And all that, of course, will be explained in the lesson text also. So now let's go ahead and have a little challenge for you. Okay, so for this one, write a program that stores a number in a variable. So for example, score equals 42. If the score is greater than or equal to 50, print pass. Otherwise, print nothing. So the score must be greater than or equal to 50 in order to print pass. So it's very similar to what we've just done. Sure, you can do this. Pause me now and give that a go. Okay, so we're going to store a value in a variable called score. So here we'll say score, and we'll just use the same as what it suggests in the example. And then if score is greater than or equal to 50, then we will simply print pass. Okay, let's go and run this. 42 is not greater than or equal to 50. So nothing gets printed. How about if we change this to less than or equal to 50. So think about what we're dealing with here and just think, what is the expected outcome here? Score is less than 50, so I'm expecting to see the word pass printed out. And indeed we do. Okay, and that is if statements, something that you'll use a lot in Go. You'll use it a lot in any programming language, and you're just checking conditions to know which way your program should go, which path your program should follow next. And so, hope you enjoyed that. Make sure you subscribe for more Go Bytes, give the video a like. And if you have a friend that's learning Go, why not share this video with them? Let's all learn together. I'll see you in the next one.